welcome to another edition of Walkabout Town from Centuri. I have to talk a bit louder because of the traffic, of course. Now, of course, as you see behind me, is what was in fact called, what used to be known as the Britannia pub. I've been in there many a time. Well, of course, the Britannia pub is now known as the Lepords Den, as you can see behind me. That's right, the Britannia pub is now known as the Lepords Den, which, of course, in homage to the new name of the Leigh Centurions rugby team, which is now known as the Leigh Lepords. Now, yeah, that's now known as Leigh Lepords. Yeah, I often wondered what was going to happen around here when they were doing that. Whether the Ellesmere pub, which became Leigh Centurions pub, a few years back, was it going to change its name? Well, it looks like it's still going to be called the Centurions, whilst that pub over there is now going to be called the Lepords Den. The Lepords Den. Down the truck driver to let me through there. Now, of course, some of the property we're coming past now is what around here used to be what was a row of shops around here, and where the car park is, there used to be the pub known as the Bridge Inn, or better known to locals as the Top Bridge. Of course, yeah, now I can say I've been in all four pubs around here, all four pubs, you know. I keep slipping off. Yeah, and yeah, that's right. There used to be 4 pubs in this particular area. In fact, there's one there which is called Waterside Point, which is, well, they're called Waterside Points. Used to be the Bridgewater. Used to be the Bridgewater. It is now part of the housing development around here. I think it's a show house. God, I mean, look how much change it is. Look how much it's changed around here. You know, all that used to be part of the BICC grounds. So I've got a frog in my front there. And look at it. It's so changed now, hasn't it? Really has changed. And I think once I've got a car again, I might have a bit of a drive around there sometime. Well, of course, we're going over Leigh Bridge. Yeah. How Leigh Bridge has changed. Over there you can see what is left of the waterside. It's no longer operating as a pub anymore. As you can see, it's like all boarded up now. Yeah, because since the pandemic, things haven't been really going smoothly for pubs. You know, pubs shutting down every 5 minutes, it seems. And now, of course, just said that Witherspoons is even struggling, and Witherspoons even closing some of its pubs down. Yeah, although I do believe the one in Leigh, the Thomas Burke, does do well actually. It's always busy in there, so I can't really see that closing. I mean, the service is usually good, so I think it depends on the service, really. Of course, we're coming to another part of town that's changed a hell of a lot. Yeah, because over on that side there used to be a row of shops and an amusement arcade. Can't remember what the amusement arcade was actually called. I'll have to look that up. Because the amusement arcade used to be right next to the supermarket. There. I remember for years. It was a very big amusement arcade with just a few slot machines in there and that kind of thing. Yeah, it did attract a lot of unsavoury characters. Yeah. Notice how many pizza places there are in this town. Quite a lot. There's 2 right slap bang next to one another here. This building, which is the circle, used to be the Moonraker. One time ago it became flats. And yeah, how that's changed. Because it used to be the Royal Oak on that corner. Yeah. If you look on the old photographs, you can see how it all looks so different. God, my back keeps slipping down. There's quite a few things. I'm staying overnight at my girlfriend's, Maxine's. So I'm supposed to having a nice overnight stay in Blackpool. In fact, which I'm going to attempt to do a live feed there, a live stream. Hopefully it works. Get the microphone fully charged up. Hence why I've not got the microphone with me at the moment, because it needs juicing up, and I do believe it does need a lot of juice. We were experimenting this morning to see how it work away from the camera, but obviously it does need a full blast of charge. God, I bet who can I hardly sort of think with all this noise. Cross over. Of course, oh, that's a bit dodgy. Cycling on the path, that could cause a lot of accidents. That, I mean, I don't know why the government can't even clamp down on that kind of thing. I mean, it's one of my pet hates. Adult cyclists on the pavement when they should be in the road, and the often makes you think, oh, why? I mean, you probably think, well, I don't have a license, so I don't have to obey the law. I'm on a bicycle. Well, if you're on a bicycle, you should obey the traffic laws, no matter what. I mean, yeah. Here we are, we're coming to Leigh Bus Station. Yeah. Well, this has changed lots. Remember when there used to be a pub right there called the Woolpack? Everyone remember that one? Yeah, it used to be over there. Because this, where I'm coming through now, used to be the exit for the buses that used to come through here. Yeah, of course the buses were coming from there, and they were going out. Of course, they'd go out that way, and yeah, of course they widened the bus station, altered it. So of course, all the buses now, all the bus stands now all face towards the spinning gates, where one time they used to face, used to go across. Yeah. Of course, it was needed that Leigh needed a new bus station. It was well needed, and it had to come. Of course, the bus station has been upgraded slightly, but not as much. In fact, most bus stations now, where the buses would come in and park up and then reverse out, like they do at Wigan and Bolton, and that's where we are. Well, of course, we're going to go through the bus station now. Yeah, but. At Leigh's bus station has been, well, it's been this way since, Leigh Bus Station has been this way since the 1990s, actually. Yeah, I think, I seem to recall the bus station being altered around about 1990, and half the buses had to be scattered, and you had to get on a bus in different parts of town. If you once you got on 582, you had to go on at Leo's, and if you, well, that was the GM 582, that was, remember that? Yeah, we're coming through town. Yeah, look at that, electric bikes. God, I could, yeah, that'd be great to have one of those, but charging up would be quite expensive. Now, of course, the reason I'm in town is because I'm going to get my hair cut. And normally going to the usual one, but she's on Leigh Road nowadays, so it is a bit of a trek to get down there. Oh, well, especially when you're carrying something heavy. Anyway, we're going to Leigh Market now. Yeah, spinning games. The bag keeps slipping down my bloody. Oh gosh, there's so much weight in my bag. So this is where having a car is a really good idea for those who can drive. But yeah, there's these damn deals. There's also something new happening. There's a new shop coming in. Value for money. There's going to be a new news agents opening up here in the spinning gate. In the spinning. Yeah, there is supposed to be another news agent opening somewhere along this precinct too. Don't worry about it. I think it's on one of the, I think it's on along this stretch somewhere. I think. Anyway, that's they don't like well, yeah. So many businesses have disappeared. That building's been empty for some time. No one knows what's going to take it over. Who will take it over? We just don't know. We have another news agent's coming up here, which is, I don't know, it's not selling newspapers at the moment, but it does sell, it does sell the usual things like crisp chocolate, fizzy pop, that kind of thing. You know, so what's happening? Yeah, we're going to go into the market soon. This is the new Spinninggate news agents. It looks like he's only just opened shop. Yeah. So yeah. Spinninggate News doesn't sell any newspapers. Well, that's a first, isn't it? And we're going to Leigh Market. Well, that's Leigh Market. This is actually the Spinninggate shopping arcade, which has been here since 1989. I always remember this being built, and it was officially opened by TV personality Timmy Mallet. Timmy Mallet, God, who remembers him? Bloody hell, Timmy Mallet, yeah. On TVAM's Whack-A-Day, remember that? Yeah. Of course. But then again, it was just like Written Council to go and ask someone in to open it. And, you know, because one time the Spinninggate was considered a white elephant, but not anymore, it seems. Not anymore. It has proved to be very successful. Come to the doors. You can't have but walk into people. Really, yeah. I was, yeah. Anyway, like I said, getting my hair chopped now, so, because it really needs cutting, because my hair's a bit of a mess, hence probably why. I mean, it's not the only reason why I'm wearing a woolly hat, because it's cold, my hair's a mess, and that being so, right, you gotta get your hair chopped. And, I don't know much about the opening times of Karen's old place, you know, Karen's new place that she's got running. So, I don't know, and plus I think you might have to make a booking too. I'll have to sort that out sometime. But in the meantime, might as well just go somewhere we can go straight in and just get done there and then. Yeah, so it's in desperate need of a cut. It needs tidying. And anyway, well, here is the Home Bargains, which is being done up, and it is set to reopen in May when it's completed. So I'll probably do a vlog on that one when it's reopened. So probably do a vlog on that. So we're going to just look at the visuals that you do. Yeah. Anyway, the store's going to be massive when it's done too. Home Bargains. It's going to be probably one of the biggest in the area. I know they've got a massive one down at the Passage Retail Park. Although, if you're without any transport, you're kind of stuck because that's the only one at the moment. So, but it'll be great when this is finally finished. In fact, we'll just take a peek through there. Yep. So this is coming on the street now. There's new doors in there. Let's take a look around. What's that thing? Hello, pigeons. Yep, all the pigeons. Yeah, all those. That's a nice memorial, isn't it? Have faith in yourself and the path you choose. It's a very good moral, that. Yeah, very good moral. That's an old bank that used to be the Midland Bank. And as you can see, let's take a look at this. We can just take a look at that. Yep. Really, it looks like it's coming on fine now. I mean, so May, so this said that it will reopen in May this year. So that will be the new look, Home and Bargains. Well, anyway, that's it for another short video. Only a short one. I have to keep this bag from slipping off my shoulder. Anyway, I'm off to go and get. Well, of course, I'm off to go and get my hair cut. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. It needs tidying. So we'll see you next time on another video of Walkabout Town. Goodbye.